Hello fellow makeup lovers, how are you guys doing today? I hope that you're doing well. We are going to be playing with the new Blend Bunny Cosmetics Lure palette right here, which is absolutely stunning. I loved the theme of this collection and it's just a beautiful, beautiful palette from what I can see. I haven't swatched anything yet, haven't put anything on my eyes, but we're going to play with it together and see what is going on. But I already have very high hopes because I love Blend Bunny's eyeshadow palettes. I really love everything they've done. They have such great quality that I expect I shall love this, but we'll see. And what's really cute is that they came out with this palette. So I'll show you guys, like I said, this is the Lure palette, mermaid inspired, all of these stunning jewel tones, just so beautiful. I love the organization of this palette. There's also a row of shimmers which are all pretty monochromatic to what's already happening in each row. So what's exciting is that they released a separate little quad. I will say this quad is very expensive, just throwing out there before we even open it up, but this is called the Trove quad and it is a quad of multichromes. And I love this idea. I wish that this had been available a few years ago. It would have really, really stood out at this point. If you've already bought a bunch of multichromes, I don't know that this is going to do something different for you. But if you're the person who has been wanting to try multichromes, you want a few in one palette, a little variety, you haven't bought singles, especially if you don't like buying single shadows, this could be really, really nice because it is 4 multichromes. And I actually did a video for Instagram, but I'll just go ahead and throw it over this real quick so you can see how this palette looks like in a mirror reflection. Absolutely just so cool. I could honestly watch the flips back and forth all day, but we are kind of on a time crunch. I have less than 20 minutes to film this video, so we're gonna make it happen. Let's go ahead and start swatching. Oh, but I should say really quick, if you are interested in any of these products, I do have an affiliate code with Blend Bunny. It's just AMYLOVES. Y'all save a little bit of money and I also make a commission, so it's kind of a win-win for both of us, just in case you're already interested. But let's go ahead and jump on in. Swatchy time. Oh, wait. I can't not show you guys how beautiful the palette is up close. Like, look at that. So we're gonna swatch them in 4s because I feel like that's how they were put together. That's how I want to swatch them. So first we have the shade Pearl, which looks like a beautiful, actually, you know what? That's kind of like an iridescent multichrome. It's got some purple, some green, just super, super pretty. I feel like that will look really nice with a lot of the shades going on in here. We've got Storm Ahead, which is a soft mauve matte. We've got Pirate's Life, I love that name, which is a really pretty kind of deep brown, very neutral. And then we have Black Sea, which is such a creamy black, my goodness. So cute, like that is a cute quad. You can't lie. I don't know that all of these shades are gonna fit on my arm, but we're sure gonna try. Okay, that brown swatched a little bit light. But like I said, their mattes are beautiful on the eyes, so I'm sure it'll be fine. Next, we have a super cute little green row. So first we have Folklore, which is a really pretty bright turquoise, so stunning. We have Seafoam, just like a light kind of, I mean, it's a seafoamy green. It definitely has a really good like amount of brightness to it. I'm curious to see how that's gonna look on the eye because it almost looks neon-ish. We've got Mermaid Lagoon, which is a pretty true, just green. Doesn't really have any undertones. It's just greening. And then we have Uncharted, which is, oh, that's so pretty. That's like a really deep green. I love that. It reminds me of one of my favorite shades in the Club Nebula palette from Kaleidos. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, next we have the purple row. So first we have Charmed, which is such a pretty kind of like soft, magenta-y, purple, pinky, shiny goodness. We've got Jellyfish, which is another like, I feel like this row is giving like neon pastels. I know that's doesn't quite make sense together, but do you not see it? Like it's so light and so bright. It's super, super pretty. We've got Seductress. I didn't know I was in this palette. really pretty, just Barney purple. We've got Tentacles, which is a beautiful deep purple. I'm loving the bottom row the most, I think. Such nice shades. So pretty. This is gorgeous. I mean, you guys know I've been inconsistent and I have not been keeping up with every makeup release, like not at all. But I saw this on my Instagram and I was just like, that is stunning. I didn't know if Blend Bunny was gonna send it to me or not, but I was fully planning on purchasing it myself if they didn't, because like as soon as I saw it, I was like, that is beautiful. So next we have a really pretty, just turquoisey row is what I would call it. So we've got In a Bottle, which is slightly more blue, a little less green than this turquoise, but I would honestly call both of those shadows turquoises. We've got Lost at Sea, which is a really bright, soft blue, so cute. We've got Sea Nymph. Okay. Just a really pretty teal matte. I don't know why, like words are escaping me. And then we've got a deep teal as well, which also reminds me of one of the shades in the Club Nebula palette. Like I feel like it's not duping the whole vibes, but some of what's in here I could see being really good alternatives since that's not available anymore. Ooh, that's pretty. I love the shimmers that were chosen too. Like, it's definitely more my preference. I love like a good, like light shimmer for every look. So I could see this being like a complete palette for me, like not having to reach into other things. Maybe I'd reach into something else for like highlight shades, possibly, but that's about it. Next we have a beautiful pink row. The shimmer here is called Sailor's Delight, which is kind of cool because it's like this like reddy shade, and there's a phrase that, what is it? Red in the morning, sailor's warning. Red at night, sailor's delight. So it's cute that it's kind of like a little red tone sailor's delight moment. It's kind of like a rose gold vibe, I would say. Like it looks a little more red in the palette. It's not quite going along with all the other rose because everything else is more monochromatic. This is the most like different shimmer versus the mattes, but I think it's pretty. And then we've got Baited, which is a like soft kind of lilac-y pastel booty. I love it, okay? I love it. Nice, just really bright hot pink. And then we've got X Marks the Spot. Oh my God, that's like the beginning of my love for ASMR. So cute. Yeah, it's pretty. I feel like I could have done with like a super girly pink shimmer here, just like no rose gold needed, just a straight up pink, but they do have that in other palettes to be fair, so they're probably not trying to do repeats. Love the names of this, it's so cute. Lastly, we have a cute little blue row, or is that technically a column? I feel like someone's probably corrected me in the comments already by now, but we have Bioluminescent, which is a really stunning kind of mid-tone blue. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. You know, it actually reminds me of the shade Roman that was in my failed collab palette, if you've been here a while. Super, super pretty. I love that. We've got Catch Me, which is another light blue. This one just is a little bit more true blue. This one has just a tiny bit more green to it. We've got Explore, which is a mid-tone kind of cobalt blue. And then The Deep, which is kind of like a midnight blue, just a little bit more depth to it. These are so pretty. Okay. This is ridiculous, but it's fine. Are these still quality swatches? I don't know. I just want you guys to be able to see everything all at once, you know? Now I'm like, we're trying to remember, did I shave my armpits recently? But there is the blue row. Like that is, oh my gosh. It's so pretty. Okay, we need to swatch the multichromes. How are we doing on time? Oh, we only have 8 minutes. That's rough. Okay. Am I gonna be able to do a full look? I don't know. Okay, so we've got Treasures Untold first, which is kind of like a purpley, greeny, shimmery beautifulness multichrome. There's, I would say it's mostly purple, gold, green. So, so pretty. We've got Cove, which is your typical like super intense blue, green, gold, just absolutely stunning shade. I'm still working on my setup in here. It's not like the best lighting for multichrome, so I might insert some swatches for y'all as well, just so you can see it a little bit better. We've got Dive Deep, which is so pretty. Oh my gosh, it's got like this bright green, purple, blue. So, so beautiful. And these feel so creamy, so pigmented. I really like the texture of them. Very, very creamy. And then lastly, we have Mermaid Tears, which is a beautiful purple base with a teal and an orange, and I would say like almost like a pinky red flip to it. All super, super beautiful. Like I said, you can't see the shift amazingly, so I'm gonna insert some swatches for y'all right now just so you can see it a little bit better. Okay, y'all, the sun just came out and my lighting looks so good out of nowhere. Okay, that's so pretty. Unfortunately, I only have 5 minutes left, and I know you're probably like, why are you filming right now? Why don't you film when you have more time? But there's construction about to happen in my house because we're redoing our shower. It's very, very exciting. But I kind of have less time to film this week. It won't be that long. So I'm making it work while I can. And I just figured, you know what, like we did a little swatch party, we can do a quick look, and then hopefully I can do some more looks with the palette for y'all. But we can do something simple today and still test it out because let's be honest, that's my makeup style right now. I like to do things simple anyways. We added a little time crunch, a little extra something to the mix. So honestly, I kind of want to do this row right here. Please don't hate me. Please don't hate me. But it's just so pretty, and I feel like we can do a super cute, quick look with that. So I'm just going to grab a fluffy blending brush, which is from Blend Bunny Cosmetics, because if you haven't tried their brushes, they're super, super nice. And I'm just going to start off with the mauve Storm Ahead and throw that through my entire crease as my transition shade. That's pretty. Just a really nice mauve. It's definitely pulling more purple than pink. And honestly, Blend Bunny's mattes just blend so, so easily. I feel like, I'm just gonna take a little bit on the lower lash line. If it was another brand, I would be stressing a little bit more because I'm like, am I gonna be able to blend this in time? But Blend Bunny just doesn't let me down. Okay, I'm gonna grab another one of their brushes, just one that's like a little tiny bit smaller, and we're gonna take Pirate's Eye, that that brown shade, and just pop it into my outer V just for a little bit of definition. Just right here. And then once there's less product on the brush, I'm gonna start just kind of getting that V shape, blending it out, and then we can go back into the previous brush and just soften the edge. Also gonna take the tiny brush and just match what's happening on the upper to the lower. Okay. We're not stressing, we're fine. I think I'm gonna take a little tiny bit of this shade Jellyfish right here on my lower lash line just for a pop of purple. Just a little something right here. That's cute. And then I'm just gonna wipe that brush off, and I'm gonna grab a touch of Pearl. I don't know how well this is gonna look on the inner corner. Let me see. Oh no, that's cute. Just a little bit of pearl right here. I just bring it up just a touch, but that's cute, cute, cute. And then, okay. So it's less boring, so you guys don't hate me or unsubscribe. I'm gonna go into the shade Charmed because that's super, super pretty, and just pop that on my lid. So we've kind of got a little mixture of some purples and some neutral. And there you have it. That is, what is it? That's a 4-minute look. I'm just gonna throw on some mascara real quick. Really, really, really quick. Just another day being a hot mess. This might be the worst application of mascara I've ever done, but that's fine. Okay, we need a gloss. We're gonna go for Alamar Birthday Suit because it goes and it's right in front of me. So here is the finished look. I think it turned out super, super cute. Maybe y'all will enjoy the fact that it was only 5 minutes, that I just had to do something quick, and you can still do it with this palette because honestly, their quality is top notch. Let me know if you'd like to see anything else with this collection from Blend Bunny because I'd be more than happy to do it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.